Hey, what's going on?
Chilling, man. What's happening with you?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
Everything's straight, man. Can't complain.
Okay, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this started. Welcome back to Etraphouse Radio. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
All right, welcome back to Etraphouse Radio.
Man, appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Hey, you know you're the first one to be a repeat guest.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, man. I know last time we had a little problem with the recording of it, but you know what I'm saying? I think we on now. So
Oh yeah,
let's
it
get
should be
into
better
it.
this time. I found out a better way to do it.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, so for the people on Spotify and Apple Music who can only hear and not see, let the people know what your social media is.
I'm at hip_hop_motivator. That's hip hop motivator. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram and on Facebook. I'm at Kenyatta Kari.
All right, all right. And you guys can follow me at Don Jones. That's TheeDonJones. And you can follow the store at etraphouse.com. So that's etraphouse with the .com spelled out. So it's etraphouse.com. And so since the last time we talked to you, we've seen an apology from Dame Dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then we seen you kind of like reply to the apology the next day.
All right.
Did that bother you a little bit, him doing that?
I mean, it didn't bother me that he apologized. I mean, what bothered me was that I didn't really get a heads up on, the business move because we do business together under the brand Culture Vultures.
Right.
Hip hop motivation is me 100, but we do business under the name Culture Vultures, which talks about some of the people that he apologized to, one being Leroy Cohen, which is all good. You know what I'm saying? People grow and evolve from wherever they're at. And it's not really a big deal on the level of, that he apologized. The thing with me was, just to holler at me and let me know, what, what he was going to do before he did it. So that way I can kind of look at, if it made sense, being able to chime in as far as us doing business together. It's like if you and I had a business and let's say we had a barbershop. I take a
Right.
lunch, I come back, you kick all the beauticians out without telling me. And, that's not the way you do business. You have to be considerate of your partner, whatever you're doing, and not to say that, that impulse move wasn't a good idea for him. I can't speak for him, but I know that, if he felt it was good for him, hey, it's all good, but I'm all right. Basically, it's just, I
Have
didn't
you
kind of
spoke to
shock
him
me.
since?
Yeah, I spoke to him the day right before I did the video, what I'm saying? We haven't spoke since that day, but, that's it, man. I mean, how I go.
Was it
You
a
know,
good conversation? Because like a lot of people were feeling like you two
yeah,
might have
I
had an
told to him.
issue.
I told him I didn't approve. I didn't really agree with that move, but it's like anything else, man. I mean, we all make our decisions and we got to live with it. That's all it is. It's just you got to live with your decisions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. I hope he ain't mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Because he would be mad at me. But it's just I don't have no problems with Dame or nobody on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Real talk. I just don't. I ain't even really thought about it that much. People ask me about it, but it's like it ain't no big deal to me, man. We men. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you have
Right.
to make your own decisions whenever just make your decisions, live with it, and move forward. That's all I can say.
Were you shocked?
Yeah, I was. I was shocked. Initially, I was shocked at how he went about doing it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know, maybe I did say, for me, maybe the timing of it looked a little weird, basically
Mm.
because after the Rock Nation brunch or whatever that was. But, I look at it again. I looked at it again and said, hey, I mean, if you feel like apologizing to somebody, there's no better time to apologize to people than when you get ready to. You know what I'm saying? And it's not.
Right.
It's like it's hard to say. It's hard to speak on what someone does as far as like if they make a decision to apologize or to move forward in their life or not be angry or mad anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know the real. So, but as far as hollering at me and letting me know what's going on as far as the book, You know, that was a little shocking, you know, because I didn't want to, because I know that everything he told me in the book was the truth. I didn't want the people that actually purchased the book and people that are looking to purchase the book to look at it like, you know, it's false information. So, you know, because I don't really roll like that. So I just really, you know, I felt like everything he said to me was the truth. So it looked a little forced. It absolutely did. But, you know,
I seen a few customers of Culture Vulture seeming a little upset that he apologized. Is that like
yeah,
something you felt too, that people were hitting you up like, dang, why he do that type of thing?
yeah, a little bit, man. But, you know, it's like anything else, man. Everybody evolves and grows at different times. You know, like I said, you know, he's to me, I still consider him a homeboy. So he's still a friend of mine and somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I think he's a cool guy. You know, he's a wonderful, wonderful father. But at the same time, I can't really speak on it. I mean, what I felt, I mean, as far as the apology, I just felt like maybe the timing for me, but that's for me. I'm not him. So I can't really say what he should and shouldn't have done other than if we're doing a business together, which is Culture Vultures, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me holla at me first and then let's make a move. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me come back to the barbershop me and you own together and you done kicked everybody out without
Right.
hitting me up and let me know. Or you hired somebody that's doing something for the company that I don't know nothing about. You know, let me know. Give me a phone call.
Yeah, communication save a nation. I think that's what they say.
Yeah. You know, anytime you're doing business with anybody, any partnership, you know, it's very important to, you know, let people know, keep people up to date on what's going on a day to day as far as what you plan on doing. And that's it, man. But as far as his apology to Leo Cohen and we just seen the Breakfast Club, I can't really speak on that, man, because everybody's pain mechanism is different. You know, some people want to hold on to things, some people don't. I'm one of those people, I don't hold on to anything, so I can kind of vibe with Dame on as far as him getting rid of those feelings and getting past certain things. So I can vibe with him there because I'm one of those people too. I don't hold on to grudges. I don't keep no feelings of anger, none of that stuff, because to me, that's weakness. You know, if I hold on to anger, it's just, it doesn't hurt the person I'm angry at, it hurts me.
Right.
You know, anger is a poison. You know, it
That's
gets in your
facts.
bloodstream, it poisons you, it stops you from being able to do and take care of the things you need to take care of. So the most important thing is anytime you do forgive someone, let it be a righteous forgiveness. The real forgiveness is the self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself first, giving power to something outside of yourself. So for Damon Dash or for anyone listening, it's a beautiful thing if you move forward through apology because somebody has to
Real
make the
talk.
first move. Yeah, somebody has to make the first move.
Is that something that you would do? Would you ever like apologize to any of those people?
To any of, like, as far as if I was in the boat that Dame spoke of as far as what he said in the book.
Like
Um,
let's say Leor approached you was like, I ain't really like that you was a part of that. Would you be like, well, I apologize?
no, absolutely not, because it's I don't know Leor, you know, like, and really I don't know Leor. It's not like Leor Dame. I don't know Leor Cohen. Those really just say I got a problem with him because of my homeboy's problem. But you know, he wrote the book. I wrote the book, and that's it. You know.
Will there be another culture vultures at this point?
Huh?
Will there be another culture vultures at this point?
Yeah, I'm working on that, man. You know, I'm doing it a different way. It's going to be actually, in my eyes, it's going to be a lot more to it on this one. So, you know, look out for that. I'm working on it diligently.
Will can we expect for the apology to be mentioned in the next culture vultures?
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Because
I
he
like
told me, you
that.
know, he told me how he felt about it. He told me what he said, but you know, gotta stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
not gonna say that, but I just know, even when him telling me that, you know, he made the decision based on something. You know, I still didn't agree with that. But here again, you know, with your loved ones, your family members, your friends, your brother, your sister, even your parents, sometimes you might not always agree with what they decide to do, but at the same time, I respect it. So I respect his decision. That's it. That was his decision.
I
It
feel
wasn't
you
make
on
my
that.
decision. You know what I'm saying?
So this is a question I've seen in the comments a lot too.
Mhm.
Do you know any of the people who were like behind Dame in that video?
Yeah, actually, those are the film crew. That's the film crew that worked for him at this time. Yeah, cool
So
guys.
they're not
Just
no
yeah.
weird, crazy people or nothing
Nah,
like people was thinking.
nah. It was like I know a lot of people's like, oh, it looks like Illuminati and this and that.
Yeah,
Nah, the guys that work for him. The guy that's standing up in the front, that's a guy that really takes care of a lot of the filming and the day-to-day stuff for him as far as like getting people on schedule. Cool guy too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are guys I know. In the
I'm,
background, you can't really see the faces of some of them, but the ones I could see, I know who they are.
I'm glad you do. I'm glad we can clear that up because I know a lot of people
Yeah,
was
yeah,
bugging out
yeah.
about that.
Nah. And then, Dame, saying he move and shake, man, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I just, like people were saying that he might have gotten threatened, different things might have rose, but if that's what it is, he has to do what's best for him and his family at the same time, because there are people out here that do move a certain way, saying we understand that there's people that, just don't give a damn about taking you out or hurting somebody in your family. So whatever's good for him and his family, that's how I look at it.
Did you see the comment that just scrolled by that said, "Do your next Culture Vultures with Monique"?
Yeah, with Monique, yeah. I mean, that would be dope. Monique is like very outspoken. I just like the realism, man. Like Culture Vultures is definitely something that the movement itself is just really about a person expressing themselves and giving the people their experience and what they went through and how they got through it. And so Culture Vultures can go on forever. It can be different people at different times. It's
Mm,
not just one person, but that one person that I did Culture Vultures with, absolutely, you know, is the one who coined that term, Damon Dash.
yeah, I myself, I would love to see you and Dame actually work with Monique.
Yeah. She seems like she's pretty cool, especially after the little Steve Harvey situation last week. I saw that, she stuck to her guns. I mean, hey, integrity is everything. You got to keep your
Right.
integrity. What, saying if you can easily be bought, it doesn't say much for your character.
That's
You have to
facts.
stand by really what you believe. I know a lot of people say, well, money. Yeah, absolutely. I like nice things like anybody else. And damn shit, I take it, I'm saying, pay those bills, but at the same time, keep your integrity. Keep that in check. Because if you sell out, sell yourself out, what I'm saying, so very easily, they can keep selling you out. You can you'll
Yep.
keep selling no matter what. You'll keep selling yourself short constantly, so it's the prostitution. It's prostitution, what I'm saying? Anybody can shake a
Hmm.
dollar at you and run, and so we got to stand by our integrity. That's the name of the game right now.
That's real. So do you see the people in the comments still asking like if you cool with Dame? We already been
Oh,
through that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
still
yeah.
cool
No,
with
I'm
Dame,
cool. I'm
y'all?
cool. Yeah, I'm cool, man. Like you saw in that video, I didn't tear Dame up and go
Yeah.
crazy. I just was like a little bit disappointed maybe in the decision. But other than that, that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He cool people, but I don't really have any feelings towards him apologizing like that. I just feel like that was something he decided to do, and it's just something he has to live with. And maybe it is the best decision for him, and that's
Mm.
really the way it works. It's like you got to just stay focused on what your agenda is, and a lot of people asking about it. It's like at the same time, it's like shit, man. I mean, what I'm saying, we all make our decisions, and it's like we're individuals. So we have to live with these things, and I know it's disappointing to a lot of people. So a lot of people say they were disappointed because they were really behind him on the culture vulture mission and
Right.
everything he's saying. So, in that sense, I feel like maybe he did let some people down, but there again, Dame has said so much and given so much to the culture as far as through hip hop motivation and what we've been bringing forth. Damn, I mean, what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
one loss compared to so many wins of conversations and so many wins of information. It's like people would just be so quick to throw you away just because you say or do one thing that doesn't agree with them.
You know what
And
I think it is too? I think people just don't understand that Dame doesn't really hate them. He kind of, if he's mad at you, he talks to anybody that way. He just isn't
Yeah,
around them to
he
show
a
that he
little
don't
rough.
hate them.
He's a little rough in his approach, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Yeah.
because he's rough in his approach, you know, he may just need a class in personal magnetism. That don't have nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's just his approach. You know, everybody got their approach. You know, some people go with the soft approach, some people go with the hard approach. And Dame is of the, you know, he goes with a strong approach when he's dealing with things, you know.
And I don't think he hates them. I think they just get on his nerves. I think he really just be
Yeah,
frustrated.
like you said, it's like they just have a different mindset, you know. But here again, that's why I'm saying I can't really get frustrated with Dame and what he felt was right for him. Like he shouldn't be frustrated with them for having a certain mindset because, like the new post I just put up on my page, where I said that everyone wakes up at a different time. That's absolutely the truth. You know,
Facts.
some of us wake up to awareness, some of us wake up into consciousness, and some of us wake up into awareness and then go on to consciousness. So it's like everybody wakes up at a different time. Like, you know, you might have woke up this morning at 10 o'clock. I might have, you know, and the next person woke up at 9. I woke up at 8, you know. So it's like everybody wakes up at a different time, and we have to respect that. You know, it's like without judgment, respect it without judgment. You know, as they say in scripture, judge not, and ye shall be judged. And I kind of feel like maybe in a sense that's why the judgment is so heavy on him even apologizing because of what he said about these people at certain
Right.
times. Right.
Man, I'm telling you now, I'm kind of excited for the next Culture Vultures. I'm waiting to see what's going to be said in there about the apology.
Many years of truth. Don't dilute many years of truth. Oh yeah, definitely.
I seen him
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about that Ice Cube post you put up too.
Which one?
I don't remember what song it was. You know, I'm kind of young. I was born in '92 and whatnot.
Who
But
was talking about that?
the same dude you was just talking to that said don't dilute the truth.
Oh yeah. The Ice Cube post, you know, like out here on the West Coast, you know what Q means to the West. You know what I'm saying? It's heavy. It's like
Yeah.
Tupac. Yeah.
Who was you listening to out there when you was growing up on the West Coast?
Shit, man. You know what's funny, man? I used to get talked about all the time because I kept a good balance. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to all the West Coast artists, but because I was already in the West out here in California, I listened to a lot of East Coast stuff. You know what I'm saying? I listened to some of that down south stuff, you know, like when Luke Skywalker and it was hitting. You know, because I feel like, you know, that was my favorite thing because I'm already in California, I'm already in Los Angeles, so I listened to a lot of East Coast hip hop. And then as I came up in the 90s, you know, it was like a takeover, the East Coast, and then all of a sudden the West Coast just stomped when they hit with the Chronic album. You know, the Chronic album really just took over. Like the Chronic was so big out here, it was ridiculous. If it was big all over the world, imagine what it was in Cali. Yeah, it was crazy. Rat-a-tat, tat, 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 like that. Like it was crazy out here. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up too much, man. I just wanted to really get your opinion on the Dame thing.
Yeah, no,
You
it's all
know,
good, man. Anytime, man, just hit me, man. You know, but like I said, man, you know, just for people listening, don't be so quick to throw people away. I know, you know, what it seems like. I know what it feels like. And yes, it does seem a little weird. And yes, it does look a little, you know, a little weird, you know, whatever. But at the same time, you know, damn, I mean, it's a decision he got to live with. We don't have to live with it. He got to live with it, you know. So, you know, I look at it like, hey, it's just a homeboy that made a bad decision. I've had homeboys that, you know, it disappointed me, though. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it real with you. It disappointed me because of everything that was said beforehand. But, you know, if
right.
it's an apology and it's from a sincere place, I don't have nothing but respect for that apology.
Well, I do
Yeah.
got one more question. I know you can't tell me exactly what he said on the phone and whatnot, but did it
Mhm.
sound like he had like a plan to why he said it? Like something he had to do after he apologized?
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay. That's what I was thinking because I'm like, there's no way he just
Yeah,
apologized for
but
nothing.
yeah, I can't comment on that. You know what I'm saying? It's still still my homeboy, but you know, I put it like this, I ain't agree with it, you know, so that's why I put it up, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I didn't agree with it, you know.
Okay, okay.
I
Well, all
feel
right,
like,
man.
you know, in this day and age, you know, apology is like, that's a good thing, but if you saying what you were saying was real, you know what I'm saying, you might have to, you know, I don't know, man. That might have been a situation where he probably should have just hollered at each one of those people over the phone or email or go through to somebody else. You know, I don't know if it should have been on film. Maybe, I don't know, you know, but, you know, hey, again, everybody does what they want to do. I'm happy in my life right now, and I love where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, and I'm at peace, you know what I'm saying. It's like that was a situation that kind of disappointed me because of the way it was done. But other than that, my disappointment ain't hate. Got love for the brother. We've done a lot together as far as this hip hop motivation movement with this Culture Vultures book, and ain't nothing but respect. That's it.
Yeah, I think we all was like a little bit of disappointed. Like even me, like I'm a huge Dame fan, and I was low key salty.
Yeah, man. My out here, man, like a lot of my people was like, what the hell? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is, man. You know, it's like some people, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Peace, peace, peace. I see luck. What's happening? Yeah, but it is what it is, man. So we just, you know, we moving forward, man. I don't know what the future holds as far as with everything we doing, but I just know that, you know, my future looks very bright because I'm working, practicing my talk, doing everything I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying focused. You know, hip hop motivation is mine. You know what I'm saying? That's my brand.
Master class too.
Absolutely. Every Thursday we do the Secret to Ballin' Master class. You see the post in the back. You know, we doing it. Last week's class was on fire. I can't wait to put some clips up from that. Everybody was like, damn it. You know, we talked about integrity. I talked about, you know, what happened in the class actually. This week we're going to talk about some things again. We're going to talk about how categories can hurt you in business. You know, like it's good to be in your lane, but at the same time, if you're creating something, you know, dare the category and just continue to create because you never know what you'll innovate when you stay creative.
Do you watch Gary Vee?
I don't watch him like faithfully or nothing like that. I watch more like Les Brown. You know, I watch like the veterans, you know, like I even watch Tony Robbins sometimes, but mainly like the people I like to watch and listen to is like Les Brown, Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn be on fire, rest in peace. I like people like Tony Robbins. You know, Tony be bringing it sometimes.
He do.
I like, you know, shit, man, Reverend Ike. You know, I like Bobby Hemmett. I like Brother Panic. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all the brothers. Tariq Nasheed be dropping. You know what I'm saying? I like all these cats. Umar Johnson be dropping. I like shit. Sonetta be dropping, man. You know what I'm saying? I like shit. Let me see. I like damn, man. I like what's the other dude, man? Zoe Williams. Like, shout out to my boy Zoe Williams. That's another dude. You know what I'm saying? Just all these cats, man. That's why I be tripping when they be having beef with each other. These dudes. We're like, how y'all having beef with each other, man? But it's like it's all good.
Yet, though. At least it's just been words.
Yeah. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't even gonna have that with nobody, man. Like I ain't got, you know, like you'll never see me do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn when they call my mama fat and ugly. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, because at the end of the day, you know, it's just moving forward, progress, man. Because we can't be in this game and we trying to give every red pill this dope too. Yes, red pill. You know what I'm saying? They be dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited. This is the most exciting time right now, man. You can go on YouTube and check out all these different people and
that's real
shit, man. Dr. Phil Valentine, you got Kabahaya Wata Kamane, you know, shit. Damn, I can keep going, man. There's so many dope people that are bringing forth information, you know what I'm saying? And they all in their own lane, you know. You go with the Black History thing, you know, and get hidden colors and stuff like that. You go and I'll add, you know, get the Sonetta joints and it's so on and so on, man. There's so much information out here right now. It's a beautiful time.
Are you up on Yada?
Yeah, you know what? I seen something on him. Yeah, I am a little bit, not much. I'm gonna get in tune though. I'm gonna definitely get in tune.
Yeah, I like Yada.
Yeah, send me a link.
Stuff.
Yeah, send me a link, man. You know, I'm always for it, man. I like stuff. I like that. I like my thing is I like occult sciences. I like stuff that that kind of interrupts the normal thinking and the normal movement of things to where you really take a look. Because I know that conflict is really how we learn. You learn from conflict. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
real.
alpha male strategies is good too. I seen somebody post that up. I seen a couple of his videos.
AMS dude, we talking about him?
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, I seen like
shocked,
2 of his
man.
videos.
I know other people be watching. I thought it was just me.
Oh yeah, nah, he's out there, man. Yeah, shit, he's dope. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You say it was Nebulant. Now I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Send me a link. Yeah. But I like all these cats, man. Everybody got something to say, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good shit. I mean, sometimes I'll watch Drink Champs. Drink Champs got some good information. You know, I like hearing people's stories, man. I like to see where people, you know, go, like how people like grow and evolve into what they are today. I love to hear those stories. You know, that's my favorite.
All right. Well, I appreciate I appreciate you for coming back on the show. You definitely one of my favorite guests.
Anytime, man. Just hit me. You already know where I'm at.
All right. And before I let you go, let the people know your social media and where they can find your masterclass.
Oh, definitely, man. I always put the link to my masterclass in my story, but my Instagram is hip_hop_motivator. My name is Kenyatta Griggs. It's been much respect and much love to the fans and people that have been hitting us up, Hip Hop Motivation, people that brought the book. I have nothing but respect for every single drop of support. Thank you.
And you guys can follow me at @DonJones. That's TheeDonJones. You can follow the store at etraphouse.com, and the .com is spelled out, so it will be etraphouse.com. And I want to thank you, everybody, for viewing and listening. And Kenyatta, I'll hit you on a text or a DM or something like that.
Yeah, just hit me up. Yeah, hit me up. You already know. What up, C Rush? I see you.
All right, I'll see you guys next time.
You know what I'm saying? That block work, peace. What's up? Yeah, man. So we on it, man. You already know what it is. So shit, hit me up anytime, bro. Quantum Step.
I'll see you guys next time.
Word. All right, peace.
All right.